So, welcome to Pro Trader. Let me ask you a question. What do you do for a living, or what have you done?
I have a company that builds houses.
So, general
developments.
contract.
Yeah, residential houses.
So, how did you discover trading?
On a golfing trip a number of years ago, had a couple of mates that were trading hard currencies and just a passion grew from there. And I've just sort of been learning ever since.
Right. So, how did you get actually interested in index trading specifically?
Only through Mark and Cameron. They had a seminar in Melbourne back 2014, their first one. I went to that. Loved it, related to it. I've been doing it a number of years with varying success, more probably bad than good, but I still enjoyed it. But their style of trading with indexes is what intrigued me and still does.
So when you say you related to it, what was it about it that you related to over Forex or anything else?
Yeah, I think I could understand the market function they were trying to actually take advantage of. With currencies, I traded CFDs on equities, which had its challenges. Then went to Forex, and that's really longer term, overnight, swing trading type things, which doesn't help you sleep well at night. And with indexes, they're actually trading market function. So you can actually start to understand the reasons behind each of the trades, and they're over and done with. Calculate my risk, take it. It either works or it doesn't, you're gone.
So talk to me a little bit about Mark and Cameron, their style of trading, and why you're connecting with those two.
I think what I really, really love about Mark and Cameron is they have a brilliant understanding of the market. It's an instinct. They understand the levels, they understand the reasoning behind those levels, and every time they give you reasons for a trade, they're opening up and showing us their experience that actually makes them take the trade the way they do. So that's what I'm trying to learn, but it's not something that's going to be done quickly. But they're so helpful. It's fantastic.
So how much time would you spend, you say you spend every day trading, and what do you do with the rest of your time?
Actually, I'm still running my business, and I'm trying to get out of it. I've employed a CEO to run the business, so I'm trying to get out to actually spend more time doing this. In the meantime, I'm lucky in New Zealand. The UK market opens around 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at night, depending on the time of the year. So I can actually come home after a day at work, set myself up, and I trade in the evening. Real, as you would know, only takes 15-20 minutes to set up. I'm trading for 15-20 minutes. Really, I can be done in half an hour a day, but I like to spend another hour to two at the moment just doing research, learning, studying. Apart from that, I enjoy it. I don't waste my time watching TV. I'd rather watch the markets.
Excellent. So, talk to me about your best trade you've had so far. Even if you haven't had many.
No, look, I did the expiry trade just last month. 3.5% up in the night. Took 2 trades, both came off, and it gives you a real buzz.
So, if you don't mind me asking, how much did you make on those trades?
I can't remember. I'm trying to focus on the percentage, to be honest, rather than the dollars. And that's part of the training that they've given us, is that I'm working on percentages and not looking at the dollars. So even now, when I'm actually setting a trade out, working a target, the target is the points target. If I start focusing on the dollars, I get competitive, I overtrade, and that's been my biggest lesson, is learning not to overtrade. So I'm back to trying to do 8 to 12 trades a month now, from doing probably more than 10 or 12 a week.
So if a friend of yours, a mate, came up and said, I'm looking for something to invest in, I'm looking for something that I can do, what would you tell them about index trading, and specifically Mark and Cameron?
I think I wouldn't want to do it without Mark and Cameron. I mean, they are the thing that gives it the X factor. I absolutely love it. I would tell them it's a difficult thing to take on. There's a lot to learn, but it's like anything. It's part of the excitement, and it's the difficulty. It's the challenge. You're connected to the world markets. I mean, it's all just exciting. And like I say, though, without Mark and Cameron's lead, it would be very difficult to actually say it would be profitable, be enjoyable, but wouldn't be as profitable.
Awesome.